All right, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome back to the Jungle Gym 2025 Youth Championship. We're going to send it down to the floor where Ryan Stratus is going to introduce our 11U athletes getting ready to take on this hybrid course. Take it away, Strat.
All right, everybody, here we go. We're going to introduce the top 10 athletes taking on the 11U championship rounds. Give it up, round of applause for everybody. Here we go. This is the runner that'll be going in. First up, Alfio Charon. Alfio, just to the right of me, my good man. All the way down to the black tape line. Shoulder to shoulder, facing this way to the crowd. This way. There you go. Nice. All right. Then Harper Clever. Harper, step on up. There you go. Followed by Wiley Wasle. Silent Wiley. Then Devin Sanders. Come on up, Devin. Judah Bostic. Come on up. Tornado Ninja. And then Eli Lynch. Come on out, Eli. And then Kieran Martin. Come on out, Kieran. Followed by Jamie Collins Jr. Come on up, Beast. And then Evan Marsher. And last in the runner will be Tyler Bowers. And here you go, folks, your top 10 athletes for the Youth NSC. Get those photos. A lot of action coming your way in just a bit. Hunter, we good? Thank you, gentlemen. Head on back out, and we're going to get started here very soon. Things are getting kicked off here in just a bit. Thanks, y'all.
Well, it takes so much to be standing here ready to get onto that starting line here today. The athletes had to compete in the qualifiers, go to sectionals, take top 7, and now they are here in day 2 of the championship. They had to fight yesterday in the hybrid and speed rounds to be top 10. Such an elite group of competitors here, and it is their time to showcase their skills. Leading the charge will be Alfio Charon. Coming out of the northeast.
Let's give up for first 11U athlete, Alfio Charon.
And here we go. Alfio gonna set the stage here for these 11U competitors. Tough to run first, but it's not impossible. Max Celebra last year led the charge and won the competition. So Alfio looking to follow suit here, set the pace for the rest of these competitors.
Yeah. Alfio down through the arches, coming out of the Freeport Ninja Academy. No problem on the flip grip pendulum. Alfio. Alfio, the Alpha Ninja, what he goes by on his socials. Trying to get this cane lined up off of the ring. Now, how does he attack this one? Hop across, making the grab. Stepping down onto the sliding door contraption. Probably my favorite obstacle here in the hybrid. Really like this one. It's a cool concept. The cat grab. Got a little parkour-esque type motion added in with the timing for the release. Quick little underbar to scoot on through. Alfio moving on. From Long Island originally, loves to train at a lot of different gyms. And here we go with the wedge grab, the wedge ledge. This has been a tough one all day yesterday. The drop down to those unstable balance tops makes that a true definition of a hybrid style obstacle. Alfio standing by, gonna grab a little chalk and take a breath before moving on to the fan blades. Open up top, hold on for the drop.
move over onto the next ledge. This next one has to open up all the way on the front side. Goes from the reverse grip and then the forward-facing grip. Pretty challenging hold. Alfio's going to try again.
Let's get it, kid. Come on.
Kicking into his swing. Handles the reverse grip A-OK. But the drop down across, just as challenging. Those are tiny ledges. Not much there to hold on to. You can see he's trying to get the forearms, blood flow going again. Solid grabs on that reverse catch every time. 15 seconds he has to catch this. And the throw and the peel out. He left it all out there on the floor, that's for sure.
You just see how taxed these athletes are. There's not a lot to hold on to, and so gets a big backswing, but just doesn't have the strength left in the hands to hold it.
Yeah.
It's a good start, but man, this course really testing these athletes here.
Yeah, the peel out is pretty common on that obstacle. You don't have a lot to hold on to when you try to build up that momentum. Harper Clever standing by. Harper. All the way from the West Coast. Rocking the Life Force Ninja gear as we stride our way through. Of course, Life Force is where we'll be having the NSC Championship for Season 5. Up from the far side of the West Coast. As we are swinging across, jumping up into the pendulum. Taking a backswing. Sticking the landing just right. Harper hopes to be a coach of his own one day, wants to be a ninja coach. Trains at his home garage. Good toss across with the cane. Currently coaches as an assistant coach, so he is well on his way to growing in that career field. And now looking for the bounce here. So we hop our way up for the wedge ledge. Into the lean back, hold on tight, using the feet as a little bit of leverage for jumping in. And catching down now onto those bounce tops. You see that last step start to rock, but he is on and out of there. Aside from coaching, also has a goal of wanting to be a chiropractor one day. Well, he'll never run out of clients in the sport of ninja. Harper is trying to find the adjustment on these ledges. Hold on tight. The backswing catches him. Almost salvages it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On you. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. A little more energy. You got it.
Try number 2.
Attaboy. Come on.
Twist around if need be.
Big squeeze.
But the forward lache might be a little easier. Let's see what the final attempt's going to look like with about 30 seconds to go once the reset time has transpired. One more big attempt here for Harper. Not going to get it. Nice try. Got there pretty quick. This was a pretty big cutoff for a lot of athletes in the earlier divisions. Let's see how it plays out for the rest of the field. Wiley Wasle standing by, coming out of Rock Solid Warrior. Stylin' Wiley. ready to go. 12 years old. Big fan of these hybrid style courses. 5 years of experience. Got his coach Zane out there. As we are getting this swing up. Trying to link these arches best as we can. Nicely done. Took second place in the Ninja Carolina League the 5th season. Good dismount down off of the arch or the pendulum. Not hesitating on that dismount. Little cane precision to get this course going. Needs a little bit more momentum for that swing in. It's tough here to try to get this dialed in just right. Might have to drop down. The grip is starting to go. He doesn't want to give up, but does start to tax that grip more and more. Yeah, I'm just going to call it there and take a reset.
Come on, you got this, buddy.
Try number 2. Gets the hops up this time. Has to time it out. Big reach, not quite there. Wiley having a hard time finding the timing here. If he might have to make a bigger toss from a little lower on the track so he has more momentum going into it. Going from high up right next to it might be easier to catch. Third and final try. Gets it that time. He still has to make this across and get the dismount.
Let's go, make up some time.
A little bit of a danger zone, hard-fought battle for Wiley. He is going to make up time here if he can. Nice transition through the sidewall. Now feels that sense of urgency. Ooh, almost gets it. Shake it off, try again. If he can get through this obstacle, that'd be huge. Another point. Every little bit counts. Lean back, good catch. Hold on like bookends. And gonna stomp on through those tops into the last stop. He'll have time to attempt. And he wants to give it a go.
Yeah, come on.
5 seconds remaining. He's gonna give it everything he has here to try to get through, but time is up. Still fought hard to get to that point. So rest and recover speed round will be next. Devin Sanders ready to take on the course. Devin. Coming out of the Warrior Challenge Arena. He is based out of Erie, Colorado. Devin and his dad are both on the U.S. national team for the 100-meter OCR and will be competing very soon out in Sweden for the World Championships. That's coming up in September. So just next month. So we are working our way across, linking those arches without any hesitation. Big jump coming up. Perfect catch. Let's see what the cane tech looks like. Hopping up a couple moves here. Takes it to the top rack. Mistimes a little bit on the reach. He's gonna have to slide back and the momentum starts to affect his approach. Try to get this timing just right. And realizes that's just starting to drain his energy more than he would like. Gonna reset and try again. Hopping into it. Let's see if we got the momentum figured out this time. A little bit of an arch into it. Big pull. Gets the toss across and drops on down. Here we go now for the sliding door. Bit of a cone grab this time. It's a little trickier to hold on to. As we stride on through, Devin able to recover after that brief struggle on the cane lane. Lean back, good pause there. Able to have enough momentum on the drop down for the ledge wedge. Do we have the balance? 1, 2, careful as he falls forward. Have that momentum take you to the platform. Excellent job. Just under a minute to go. We'll try to get the hands chalked up a little bit more. Big swing coming up. Hold on tight for the opening. And then the toss across. Devin has potential here. Hold on tight. The fingers peel out. He's okay. Bounces right back up. Less than 30 seconds, though. And here we go. Last attempt. He's going to have to try to get through this quick. But time ticking away. Great run from Devin. Cane Lane starting to cause some issues for the athletes fairly early on in the course. Judah Bostic ready to go. Coming out of Ninja Nation Huntersville, Tornado Ninja. Ready to go. And on the move. Kevin Thompson, his coach, is here all morning with some of the Ninja Nation athletes already. Good links there off of the arches, and right away, good bounce off the trampoline. Woo-hoo. Committing to the drop down. Quick hops up the cane lane. High hold on to the cane and then swinging through. Going to get through that efficiently. One little backswing for the dismount. No problem here. On the cone crossing into the wall a little bit too much. That wall beyond the sliding door is out of bounds. So you have to have accuracy as you land on that door. So he's going to slow it down just a bit for the adjustment. And swing on under. So accuracy with power required all throughout this course. Good bounce back off of the wedge. Judah makes a quick hop off the dismount and makes it through the balance. We got 120 right now on the time. Moving quick. And goes up high, holds tight for a second. Still plenty of time remaining.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on you.
FINA speed and endurance champ. Skills champ. And strongest ninja for WNL in the past. Good catch on these next ledges. Arches and holds for a split second. Still a full minute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to chalk up a little bit. Good grab on that first move again. He has plenty of time here, but does he have the grip to towards the end of his run. Not quite. Judah Bostic, nice try. A fast time to that point. Puts him in third right now. Well, he's just here for the s'mores. Eli Lynch. Wonder if he plays peak when he gets a little marshmallow at the top of the mountain after making the climb. Let's see if he can make it to the end of this course for that buzzer. Eli Lynch running on through right now. Coming out of Ninja Corps. Trains out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Good links here on the arches. Up and in. A little bit of a delay on the jump forwards. Had the height, but not far enough forward on the pendulum. Gonna try again. Time it just right. Nice catch. Glenn Albright, one of his coaches, back in Colorado. And Kane crossing in hand. Nice work. He is hoping to be a fighter jet pilot someday. No problem here off the sliding wall. And he's also currently working on climbing a V6 at his local climbing gym. So strong grip for sure for Eli Lynch. And good balance there on the dismount as we work our way over to the fan blades. Another athlete on that 100-meter OCR team. And up and in we go. Competed at the UNAA, FINA, and WNL leagues. Got experience all across the board. Re-gripping here. Trying to get some height, not quite.
Come on, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on you.
Good grab here on that first fan blade.
Come on, you got it.
If you can get that momentum built up quickly, that'll save you some strength on these tosses. Not gonna get it there. He's got one final chance. He's got time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But it is not easy to recover in between all these tosses on these tiny ledges. And final try. A little too low on the grab there. Nice try, Eli. Here we go. It's a tough one, man. We haven't had any success here past the fan blades as we are running down the run order pretty quick. Down to our final 4 athletes. Kieran Martin. Striding into action, rocking the Jackson Erdos shirt, having Jackson coach along the sideline as well. Kieran will try to arch through these arches. Trains out of the gravity forge. Here Jackson saying don't lock off too much, got to save some of that grip power for later. Save some of that pull power for those cliff ledges. Tiny hops on the cane lane. And now got to get that momentum built back up. Good transition across after one backswing. And quick dismount down. Ooh, moving smooth here. Stay on just that wall. Work down that track a little bit further. Chalk up a little bit before going into this one. Also likes designing obstacles of his own. Wants to design obstacles like Matt Bradley does. have his own line, perhaps. Kieran grabs onto those ledges without any issues and balance, staying strong towards the finish.
He's looking really strong here right now, Strat. 1 minute and 30 seconds to this point, 0 fails. Here Jackson giving him time, giving him coaching tips.
Well, I mean, this is vital at this point. No one's made it past this obstacle.
I really like how Jackson is counting down his rest right now, making sure the athlete doesn't go too early. It's easy when you're an athlete to lose track.
Nice catch. Tossing over, there it is. Big throw into that next ledge. Not quite there, needs to get a little higher up.
Jackson just said, you have 40 seconds left. Let's go at about 20 seconds left. And I love this approach. Not enough time to get the last obstacle, so take all of your energy and use it on this one last attempt here. This would put him into first place.
Here we go. Great catch on the first one. Reverse grip secured. Middle grip made. Last one. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Locks it in. Gets the dismount down. Kieran Martin exploding into first place. Is just going to go for the escape hatch. Up and twist, hold. And time's out. What a run. Kieran Martin showing us it can be done.
What a run, Strat. And I love the coaching, and I just love the athlete taking the rest there. This is the one attempt. You need it. You absolutely need it here. It'll put you into first place. Nobody else has done it. And so to have the patience as an athlete, not to rush it, to listen to the coach, I love everything about that right there.
Pressure was on, and he showed up when it mattered, man. My goodness. All right, folks.
So it looks like we had a little bit of an internet drop there. I'm going to show Jamie Collins Jr.'s run after some of these other athletes. He did get to the final obstacle, but
here we go, Evan Marsher fighting through right now. Evan dropping down, going to the maximum effort training studio. Out of the New York area, hopping up this track. Good catch on to the Cane Lane. Big reach here, keeping that momentum going forwards. Not a big fan of using chalk, so you know he's not going to be stopping anywhere for that. Gonna try to save time where he can. Up and under we go. Got Coach Joe Maxwell on the side, providing that encouragement and beta where required. Lean back, hold tight. Nice job. A little low on the landing, but able to bounce back up for that handle. Striding in. Coach checking with him to see how he feels. He says, okay, lead the way. Evan Marsher gets the reverse grip. Next grab coming up, hold on tight. Into the next toss across. We haven't had anybody have success on their first try. Evan Marsher may be the first to get there cleanly. And here we go. Minute 30. He has got an amazing amount of time. First attempt on the escape hatch. Oh, he gets it into place, but it doesn't hold on. Untwist it, put it back in. It's holding on just by a magnet. He's hoping to own a gym one day alongside Coach Joe. Evan trying number 2. Oh my gosh. Great job holding on tight.
You gotta twist it later. Wait longer before you do the move.
Final try, 45 seconds remain. He has to lock this one in place. Can we do it? Evan! Hop out of there onto the UFO. He's got to get onto this next one. Up overhead. Twist and hold. Hold tight. It's going to drop fast. No, Evan. What a battle. And what a way to close us out. We are almost through the run order. What a fight, my goodness.
What a battle, and we're down to our final runner, Tyler Bowers. He did clear. He was the lone clear in the 11U yesterday. Evan Marsher, so close.
Oh, man, got the crowd hyped there. But that last wheel, they still have to be ready for when it opens up entirely and dumps them out. We've seen a lot of athletes switch that switch grip grab, but didn't quite do that. Felt the pressure of the time. Great run from Evan. Tyler Bowers going to try to be the solo dolo clear once again. Let's see how it pans out for him. Coming out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness. Tyler Ninja Bowers on YouTube and socials.
And folks, if you have been watching with us, Jamie Collins Jr., we did miss his run. The stream, the internet went down. We are going to show his full run as soon as Tyler Bowers' run is over, just so everybody knows. Jamie Collins Jr.'s run is recorded, and it is coming up after Tyler Bowers.
Tyler coming off of some wins in the Premier Series, taking first place there, second place in the past at the WNL Worlds, first place at U.S. Nationals. Looks like we're double checking some things out on the floor in regards to obstacles setup. As our head judge, Mr. Bellion, introducing Tyler Bowers as the last runner here for the hybrid round in the open division. And here we go, striding up those steps, around the corner, into the arch swing. Goes for that static reach and then linking through on the rest of them. Or cutting that corner or wait for this pendulum to come on back to him. Nice flip grip grab and now finding the cane launch. Good timing here. Hopping across, dropping on down into the sliding door. Rocking back and forth. Underneath we go. Once more into the ledge wedge. It's got a climbing background, parkour background. Those two combined right here. A little bit of a bounce back, good work. Striding through and getting on out of there. Quickly to the fan blades. Can we get through this? And clear this course once again, checking the time. Just under 2 minutes remain. Reverse grip activated. To that middle catch. Coming up. Nice job, Tyler. And big catch coming up, opening up that last fan blade into that dismount. Minute 30 to go. Just ahead by a second in front of Evan. Going to put him in the first place right now on the hybrid as the last runner, but he's not done. Wants to close it out with a buzzer. Up and in. First try. Good move. Down to the UFO. And now, final grab on the escape hatch. Up and in. Hold tight. Switch that grip over. Be prepared for the drop. Nicely done. Find the ledge and find the buzzer. Tyler Bowers with a full clear, no falls. What a way to finish.
All right, we'll go down to the floor and talk to him in just a second, and we'll get our female athletes ready to go. But here's a quick look at Jamie Collins Jr.'s run. We'll be back in a minute. So that was time for Jamie Collins Jr. Let's head down to the floor where Ryan Stratus is going to talk to Mr. Tyler Bowers.
Tyler Bowers! Tyler Bowers! Come on down, my friend. Hey, Tyler, come on over, my man. Boop. Congrats, man. We're going to do our little interview right here. There's our camera. How you feeling, man, after that clear?
Good.
Now, you got it yesterday. How did it feel compared to day one clearing it?
Felt a little better than day one, yeah.
A little more efficient on day two? All right. Well, how you feeling going into the speed and burnout? Which one of those you looking more forward to?
Burnout.
Burnout for sure. All right. What's something you want to tell any of the athletes out there when they're facing these kind of competitions? What's some of your advice?
Good luck and go fast.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first, folks. Great job, Tyler. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
All right. All right. That's it, folks, for the open division. We're going to take it away for the female round coming up here in just a second. Again, am I good to go right into it? Copy that. I need that microphone. Good. Yeah, get right up this out. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to go ahead and introduce our top 10 athletes for the 11U female division. So here we go. Give it up, round of applause. Exciting times. And the order that they'll be going, starting things off. Anita Truong, come on out. There we go. We're going to face this way to the crowd. Followed by Emily Bauco. Come on out, Emily. And Ace Nicholls. Come on, Ace. Oh, back handspring. Okay. Getting a little flare starting the day. Harper Bergen. Come on out, Harper. Followed by Hayden Chismar. Hayden, come on out. And Morgan Lauchner. Morgan coming on out. Ember Strickland. Followed by Ember Strickland. Grace Murphy. Then Grace Murphy. Followed by O'Reilly Halzle. Followed by O'Reilly Halzle. And then your final runner is going to be Kayleigh Hanlon. Come on out. Give it up for the top 10 athletes in the 11U. And there you go. Give it up for the top 10 athletes in the 11U female division. All right, there you go, folks. Great job, ladies. Head on back out to the crowd. Good luck. Let's see some clears out there. Good luck.
All right, congratulations to all of our top 10 athletes for even being here. Here's the run order. And Anissa Truong is going to lead the charge for the female division. It is a lot of work just to be standing here in the top 10. You go from qualifiers to sectionals. You got to be top 7 at sectionals to even get to the championship. And then top 10 out of a stacked field of 28 qualified. All right, folks, sorry about that. Working through some internet issues, but I think we're back now.
Yeah, we've been having some weather issues out here. Being a little rough, a little spotty perhaps.
What did we lose? Just when she started, right? I think we got all this, yeah. It was after. Okay. All right, so our next athlete is stepping up. Emily getting ready to go here. Emily Bauco.
Emily coming out of Danbury, Connecticut, Ninja Mania. Swinging her way through. Plays basketball, hoping to be a professional athlete one day, travel the world. Third strongest ninja. Third place for the strongest ninja in the WNL for the 2024 season. Second place overall for that season as well. Two-time WNL regional champ. Sixth place in the last youth championship for the NSC. Looking to improve on that position this year. Up and over and looking for the dismount down. Slide wall obstacle, hold on tight, find that angle. Dismount back down and underneath. As we find our way over. For the ledge wedge. Lean back into it, almost saves it. The reset and try again. Key here is to try to make sure that when you swing into that wall, you have enough momentum where you'll have that moment of weightlessness and can press backwards into that ledge. There we go. Pulling way into those next two ledges to stride on through. Emily's still in it. Got about a minute 15 remaining. Big catch coming up for the reverse grip. Nicely done. Throwing into the forward grab. Next one overhead. Not quite there. Ooh, you can see the tendons, how much they get taxed. Breathing kind of heavy out there. Towards the end of this course is understandable, especially when you're hanging up on those hands for so long. It's tough to get a good amount of airflow to your lungs to let those muscles recover. But here we go. Final chance for Emily with the time remaining. Not quite able to grab it on her second attempt. As time ticks away, she'll have to try to link this through. And opened, closed, nice job, linked into it.
The first athlete we've seen sort of lead out into the...
That was a gnarly catch there on the third attempt. Great run from Emily. Ace Nicholls ready to go now. Ace training out of the barn in Ultimate Ninja St. Louis. Ace flying into it right now. Show them why you ninja Instagram. You've seen that ad be getting played a handful of times throughout this weekend.
Yeah, check them out on Instagram. They do a lot of fun things.
Good jump out onto Kane Lane. Well traveled around the country, 40 different states already, mostly to compete in ninja competitions. Good toss across. And making our way on to sliding door. And underneath we go. Gymnastics and soccer background. Trying to score more goals in soccer this next season. And hold on tight, kick backwards. Ooh, hard fall there on the hip. It's gonna bounce Gets up, shake it off, you're okay. Give it another go. Kind of a weird body prop style obstacle here. Want enough pressure on that wall just to find that ledge. A little too low on that one, slid down. So now the pressure is on for the last attempt. Crowd getting behind her. Oh, last try, lean back. Couldn't quite figure it out. Nice try. It's one of those that's tough to really dial in. It's a awkward move. You don't really see that kind of obstacle anywhere else, but it's one of those things that's testing their accuracy with their swing and then ability to find their hand placement right away. A quick transition. Harper Bergen on the move right now. Harper dropping through, nice links on the arches. And coming out of the Warrior Factory Syracuse through the pendulum. Savage Ninja hopping up the cane lane right now. 5 years of experience for Harper. Needs a little bit more momentum, just out of reach. Big swing, and use that momentum that time. Gets the toss across, one kick back should do it for the dismount down. Out back to the wall, hold on tight. Lining up, and sliding on down through. Spider wall exit. Time of that ledge wedge. See if we can get that accuracy. Lean backwards, hold tight, put the feet back on, engage the core. And we're running across those unstable tops into the fan blades. Harper back in 2024. The Mature Kids World Strongest for WNL. 3rd place in the Premier Series. And up and into the drop down. Hold on tight. Not going to get it on her first attempt.
5, 4, 3, keep breathing, Harper. 1 on you. Harper, elbows in.
Here we go. We're going to catch in a lock off if possible. Put the brakes on the way down. Next catch in hand. Toss into it, hold and peels. Oh my gosh. She's okay. These pit pillows saving the day. Hard fall there. Little shaken up, but we're fighting on. Great catch once again on the reverse grip. To the center hold. The gym in here is getting loud. Can we get it? Harper Bergen on to the final ledge. Gets the dismount. Yes, we do. Nicely done. 10 seconds. She is not hesitating. Got to go up and in, twist and hold. Not going to get there. Oh, and still with that run, she is upset, but she's okay. You know, these athletes, they put a lot on the line here, and they want to do their absolute best. If they feel like they come up just a little short, sometimes those emotions run high. She's going to step off to the side and be okay. But right now, she's sitting in first. No one else has made it past those fans as of yet. Of course, getting reset. New position to beat Harper. 2 fails, 244 past obstacle 7. Haven Chismar on the move right now. Haven hopping up, gonna arch through these arches, no problem there. Coming out of the jump twist ninja gem. Ooh, just gonna miss a little bit on the pendulum, gonna reset.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now goes for it again. Wait for the bounce, wait for the swing back. Great catch, and now one swing back should do it for the dismount. You hear her coach, Flip Rodriguez, provide that encouragement and guidance as she goes through. Good toss across to Kayleigh. Tell she's moving with that sense of urgency, knows it's important to get through. Majority of this course cleanly and quickly. Got to kick off this wall. Collapses down a little bit. A little too much lean into it. As we stride across, hold on tight. Leaning back, there we go, makes the adjustment. And striding through, gets the tops, nicely done. Current 11U FINA Speed, Endurance, and overall grand champion. 6th place for the World's Strongest Ninja category for the WNL. And here we go. Can we handle these fan blades? This has been stopping a lot of athletes all week. First attempt here. Big swing. Latches on. And kips on through. 45 seconds. We have time for a potential clear. Haven, I'm trying to catch her breath a little bit. Miming the motion required for the emergency hatch. Gotta lock it into place. Up and not quite. Oh, nice try. See how fast that obstacle dislodges from its cradle. Second try. Now it's just all about accuracy and power here. Up and not quite. That is going to do it for time, but a great run from Haven. That's going to put her in the lead right now at 2:11 past obstacle 7. Morgan Lauchner. Morgan Lauchner, ready to go right now. Morgan on the move. Coming out of the factory at reach. Swinging through, gonna need one backswing here to be sure about it. Hold on tight now, the pendulum. Good catch on the flip grip. Dropping down. Gotta hop up, misses on the side. She is okay, hopping back into action here. She's got a little sister who's also competing in Ninja, trying to follow in big sister's footsteps. Trying to set a good example here right now at the championship. Morgan swinging through. Good toss across. And jumping back into the cone. Nice catch on the sliding door. Transfer. And underneath we go. Heading on over to the wedge. Three years of experience. Lean and back, hold on tight. And double foot landing, no problem on the unstable tops there.
Morgan, you good? Take 5. You're good. You're at 1
Plays soccer and flag football. Also plays the trumpet. So multi-talented athlete. Gets that reverse grip, no problem. Toss across coming up. Now, next big catch coming up. Hold on tight. Morgan to the ledges we go. And dropping down with only one fall to that point and a little quicker. That's going to put her into first place right now on the hybrid. Taking some time to recover. We'll only have about 30 seconds. First attempt. Not able to get it locked in. $20 seconds now. Can we get this? 15 seconds. Twist and not quite. What a drop. Almost got it. An excellent run, leaving it all out there. Going to be sitting into first place right now. Ember Strickland from the Strictly Ninjas gym. It's the gym her family runs down there in Georgia. It's out there by the old, not too far off from Stone Mountain. If you ever get out there, go check out Strictly Ninjas and get you a hike in up Stone Mountain while you're at it. As we swing our way through, nicely done, Ember. Plays lacrosse. Also, baking, music, and aerial silks, some other hobbies of hers. As we swing our way across, big reach here, no problem. She's gotten various world championships in the past. Looking for the door slide here, calmly waits for it. As we stride across now. Ember, one of the taller athletes. Should be able to find her footing here. On the wedge, nice job. 6 years of experience for Ember. Can't kick off too hard. Those will tip over quite easily. And we're through it. Taking a chance here to catch your breath. First toss up, hold on tight. Next move over, we've got it in hand. Building up this swing, can we get it? Not quite on the first try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, try number 2. Gets that middle hold, no problem. Re-gripping, the pinkies are popping off. Ember Strickland still manages to hold on, fight through, and get the dismount. Incredible job and grit to push through. Takes a second here, realizes she has a chance to recover some. 30 seconds. Oh, not quite. Gonna reset and try again. We're coming down to the wire here. Last few seconds. We get it locked in. Can we get to the dismount? Hold on tight. No! Had just 5 seconds, so she couldn't wait much longer. What a run from Ember. We're getting a little further into it. 2:12 with one fall to that point. Great run from Ember. Grace Murphy on standby. Grace Murphy coming out of Action Norwood. 7 years of experience. We work our way across. Good links through the arches, no worries there. Took first place in the WNL head-to-head championship and the New England All-Star champion. And first place in the Movement Lab Ohio women's comp. Moving quickly here right out the gate. As we are finding the grips here for the turn onto the wall. Looking for the balance now. Kicking out, get ready for the lean back onto that next ledge. And kicks forward, doesn't take too long, loses the balance on the first obstacle, but drives on past it. Minute 15 into it, 1:45 remaining. Up and in, good catch, nice high grab on to the fan blade. Middle one, hold it on tight. Catches, loses a grip, not quite able to hold on. We got plenty of time remaining. Gonna reset, chalk up, and try again. Try number 2. Powers up, gets the good catch on that first fan blade, dropping down. Building up for that swing once again onto that next ledge. Gets the landing, and that's going to be first place, just ahead by a few seconds. As we count down, last bit of time, it looks like we're going right into it. Doesn't want to hesitate too much. Big swing here. Up and twist, look out. Getting out of there just in time, looking down at the hands. Another try coming up, 20 seconds. Has to be quick. And up and twist, not quite. And that'll do it for her run. But quickly to that point, it's going to put her into first place right now overall. So we are getting down to the wire here. Last 2 runners.
We got a little bit of blood on the course.
Oh no.
Maybe a hand rip. We're just going to get that cleaned up for our next athlete.
Yeah, my rip's finally healed up from Barbados. I got a pretty good two flappers on each hand. The old Bayesian rotation. I was over gripping like a madman. like
Strat, I'm pretty sure I tore my lat, and so there's no sympathy here. I don't know if you're looking for sympathy on your tiny little hand.
I'm trying to relate to the
competition
here going on today.
You know how many times these kids' hands rips and they're like, all right, slap some chalk in it. Let's go back and jump on a burnout course.
I'm used to it.
You're not getting any sympathy from me, my friend. Yeah, I know your game.
What?
I know your game. Looking for sympathy over here. No sympathy coming your way from me, my friend.
Gosh. Mad lad over here. You're just looking to pick on somebody, DeGanji. Internet's gone wrong. You're just looking for somebody else to yell at. I know how it is. Well, they're cleaning up things out there, folks. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Last two runners here before moving on into the speed round. Riley Halzle ready to go. Coming out of Ninjas United. Cleaning up a couple of the hand grips out there, making sure it's all good to go.
Riley just getting put on ice here a little bit. Final two athletes. All right, Riley looks like she's ready to go here. Horse is cleaned, athletes ready. Here we go.
All right, Riley striding up, representing Ninjas United as we are swinging through. Nice tosses, good links on the arches. Pendulum up, good bounce off the trampoline. And great timing on down. We're going to try to big leap off the platform, cut out some extra moves here on the cane crossing. Timing that just right, looking for the toss across. And now on to the doors. Nice drop down, cut under. Pops right back up, striding on through. Kick back off that bottom portion of the wedge. Good pull into it, and now no problem on the strides across. Minute 45 to go. See what the grip looks like. Enjoys the burnout style courses. It's more of a dynamic style upper body obstacle. Takes a lot of energy. Riley locks it in clean through this point. Gonna take first place right now. Now looking for the big toss going into the steering wheel. Got to lock in that emergency hatch. Big swing. Up and in. Can we get it on the first try? Yes, we can. Riley looking for the drop down now. Hold on tight. We have to lachey out. She might be able to twist it open a little bit from this position, but she's going to opt for two hands on. It will drop quick.
We might be seeing it here, Strat.
Oh, a full clear from Riley Halzle. Impressive job. What a run. No errors had out there. There she is, getting congratulated by the other teammates out there. What a run.
Pretty impressive run there, Strat. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. I mean, that was no hesitation. And we are getting the course reset right now, making sure everything is good to go as our final runner is on standby. Kayleigh Hanlon has a tall order ahead of her right now to try to get that clear. 2:18 is the time Riley did it in. Let's see. Going through the arches. And got to go up and in. No! Not going to be able to get a full clear. A clear is still possible. Trampoline bounces. And timing on this still be pretty tricky. Kayleigh going to find her way up the track right now. Coming out of ascend obstacle training. Took third place last time at the NSC U Championship. And was a 9U champion for the UNAA back in 2023. Time of the wedge ledge here. Current WNL preteen world champion and world strongest for the 2025 season. Stride across those tops, no problem. 1:20 to this point, quick time. And here, her coach over there timing her on the rest period before going on to these ledges once again. Kayleigh looking for this next toss across. Going to be a big throw here. Hands opening up wide, but we're staying strong. Gets the dismount down with time to spare. Minute 10 to go. Can we get the toss into this make or break obstacle? No way to salvage this, folks. It's all or nothing kind of move. Big backswing going into it. Kayleigh goes up, twists, not quite there. Lots of power into that swing, was able to raise it up, but off angle, so was not quite able to get it fully turned. She'll have one last chance here with the time remaining. Try number 2 for Kayleigh Hanlon, not quite, look out. Got it locked in, but could not hold on. 20 seconds to go. Got to get a big swing into it, just has to commit. And not quite able to dial it in. That's all right. Excellent run. As Mr. DeGange, you can head on down to talk to our first place athlete for the hybrid. Impressive work from the 11U female division. As we get ready for the speed after this.
You're wearing an RJ shirt.
Riley, come on out.
Riley, you can stand right here, and we'll look at our camera person over there. All right, everybody, we're standing by with Riley. Riley, you just took first place in the hybrid round. How you feeling?
Good.
So tell me a little bit, how did today's run compare to yesterday's?
It was more challenging than the one before, but it was pretty good.
What was the hardest difficulty change from yesterday to today?
Probably like the twist.
The valve? Yeah. Yeah, so we got speed and burnout coming up. Which one are you looking forward to more?
Burnout.
We saw 2 girls clear the burnout in the 9U division. Obviously, we'll make some difficulty changes, but do you feel pretty confident after what you've seen from the burnout course? Yeah, pretty good. Well, congratulations. Good luck the rest of the ways. 2 more courses coming up, and can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Good job.
All All right, so that is going to do it for our 9U female hybrid. Let's take a quick look at our leaderboard. So here's a look. Riley Halzle sitting in first place. Kayleigh Hanlon, Grace Murphy. Those are your top three right now. Heading into the speed round. Athletes going to be doing their speed walkthrough right now. We'll get things moved over. Cameras shifted. And we'll be back in just a little bit, folks. Stand by. All right, so final look here at our female leaderboard. Let's go ahead and pull up where things stand for the open. Tyler Bowers, the lone clear on the open side. Pretty impressive stuff from Mr. Bowers. Evan Marsher was very, very close. Just couldn't absorb the door drop.
Well, speed coming up now. Gonna give these athletes another chance to try to get some more points on the leaderboard. We've seen some fast times out there, some sub 40-second times on the speed. A couple tricky spots out there that the athletes have to be aware of.
Yeah, there's some tricky spots. There's a rolling balance component coming off of a trapeze bar. That's really where the athletes have some potential for some slippage.
Yeah, and the retry system here is only 5 seconds for the reset on the obstacles, and still 3 tries per obstacle. But the number of falls don't count against you like they do in the hybrid scoring system. It's just your overall time, whatever that is. If you get through that course faster, then you'll take the top spot. You're almost ready to go. Looks like everybody is trying to get their positions figured out for course reset. Walkthroughs are done. Course has been cleared. Waiting on our camera operators to get into place. And I think we're ready to go. A lot of down and back on this course. Here we go. Alfio Charon's going to lead the charge. Alfio all chalked up. And we're off quickly right out the gate. Going to match on those rings. Down the slide we go. Hold on tight, dropping down onto the off-angled bars. Looking for this next transition onto the trampoline for the roundabout. Oh, we're going to take a big swing here, skip the low bar straight into the flywheels, but one backswing should do it. Climb up, off axis jump into the trapeze, dropping onto the wheel. Linking these moves all the way through, hold on tight, ducking under. And Alfio is going to finish right around 33.2, a great way to start. Next up, Harper Clever. Harper on the move. Coming out of the gate real hot here. Big fan of the speed. Down the track we go, off axis a little bit. You see these off-angle bars, gonna make that Lachey Tech a little trickier, but we're okay to come around that corner. Heading on now, big swing around the pillar. On into the rings before grabbing onto that wheel. You can go up to the bar, dropping back down. Falling off of the obstacle. Gonna have to reset and try again, stepping down. This is a tough move for him. Oof, you see, he is trying to get composed. Skipping now. And drop it back down. 2 falls there. He's going to shake it off and keep on going. Trying to link these through. Good job grabbing onto the front side of that block. And to the buzzer at 55 seconds. So, tough break there. Try to go for the big pull off of the wheel up to the bar. Didn't quite pan out for him. Wiley Wasle coming out of Rock Solid Warrior. Ready to take on the course. Here we go. Quick traversal across the rings before sliding down the track. Hand over hand, nice monkey bar tech through the bars and around the curve we go. Dropping down onto the trampoline, good pull through here onto the flywheel. Big backswing going for the skip. No need to go to that bar, straight onto that next flywheel, drop it down. Wiley Wasle moving quickly into the turnaround here on the wheel. It rocks back a little bit where we're okay. Hold on tight, gonna try to link these next few moves. Ducks under that last block, going for the buzzer. 33.3 for Wiley Wasle. See, there is not much room to improve upon those times. We're going to start to see some low 30-second times. Devin Sanders on the move right now. Devin hopping across. Big outreach there. Going to get hung up a little bit on the slide down the ring. But starts to swing through. Gets some quick moves there on the bars. Striding across the roundabout. He's okay. Just kind of got caught off angle there. And shakes it off and keeps on cruising. But that one catches him off guard. Trying to go off of a 1-foot approach. Almost like a single leg pistol squat off the side. I'll shake it off and try to keep it linking these moves through. And still with a time of 43 seconds. After some tough falls out there. Hopefully he's okay. Nice try, Devin. Judah Bostic, ready to go. Standing by. Judah, coming out of Ninja Nation, Huntersville, all about that speed. He's had some really fast runs throughout the season. Quick matches here, underbar dismount down, coming around that corner, up into that bar grab, drop down to the trampoline, quick little double bounce, he's A-OK. Taking a backswing here to be able to skip the bar into that flywheel. One more reach, one hand dismount, no problem. Big leap up, find that corner turn. Nice job dropping down onto the wheel. Going to try to link these next few bars into that dismount down. Looking for what that buzz is going to be. 29.2 for Judah Bostic. Woo, buddy. Had a feeling he was going to turn on the jets on that one. Eli Lynch coming up next. Let's see what it's going to be. Eli heading on through the ring swings right now. Heading up. Taking a lot of hand moves there on the angled bars. Coming around that corner looking for the hop up. Taking a backswing here to be sure about it. Underbar kick through. Nice job. No problem. After getting onto the flywheel, one backswing before moving on. Out stretches for the next grab. Takes a second to set himself for that swing transfer. Kicking back through, dropping down. Can we link these? Yes, we can. Watch the top and to the bottom of the platform we go. Gets the buzzer at 35.3 for Eli Lynch. Kieran Martin, ready to run. Repping Gravity Forge. So everything gets settled out there. And here we go. Quick moves up the columns into the ring swings. Hopping down the track. You can hear Jackson saying, go, go, go. Got to push the pace. And falling around, making sure that momentum's taking it right where he wants to go. Good linked dismount off onto the trampoline. Tossing up, linking these wheels, no problem there. Big jump out onto that corner turn. right away onto the block. Spinning wheel, no problem for Kieran Martin, diving for the buzzer. 32.7. Puts him into second place on the speed. Quick high five off to the side. Jamie Collins Jr. stepping up to the plate right now. And now Jamie Collins on the move right now, swinging on over. Down the track we go. And nice bar work across, no problem there. Quick strides across through that corner. Quick bounce down. And going to take a backswing here. Up and through onto the wheels, nice landing. Over we go, no hesitation for Jamie Collins Jr. Big leap out, going onto the trapeze, looking for the block and finishing things out. Striding into the finish, 27.28. Jamie Collins Jr. destroys the time. No hesitation. Excellent run.
Go, Evan. Come on, Evan.
Evan Marsher trying to follow suit. Fast runs, starting to really pick up the speed here. Looking for the sideways jump. Hopping on down, nice trampoline. Landing, looking for these wheels. Up and over. Gets the landing. Coming through. Look out, a little up angle. Gets the landing, rocks forward, going to take a quick backswing to try to adjust. Matches the grip all the way through, and buzzer at 33.8 for Evan. And final runner, Tyler Bowers, as things get set into place. Tyler Bowers. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Swinging in, quick hops across the rings. Nice dynamic moves there. No monkey bar tech. Quick throws all the way through. Round the bout we go. On to the underbar move. Quick double bounce off the trampoline. Into the flywheels we go. Taking a big backswing here. Going to skip. Toss. Land. Climb up and big old jump out to the corner turn. Nice landing here. No problem on the catch. Linking these moves. It's going to be close. 26.8, even faster. My goodness. He had to turn on the jets. Knew what time he had to beat. Tyler Bowers taking a top spot in speed.
Tyler, come on over here. We'll stand right over here next to me. And we'll look at our camera over here. All right, everybody, we're standing by with Tyler, who's just catching his breath after the speed round. Tyler, tell me, 26 seconds. What did it take to put together a 26-second time? Tell me about your strategy.
I was just basing how fast I go on how fast everyone else goes.
Yeah. Which section was the hardest to execute on the speed course?
Probably the wheels.
The wheels right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so talk to me a little bit about the wheels. What was your plan?
My plan was to link it at first, but then when I saw that no one linked it, I just decided to take a swing on the first one.
Well, dude, 26 seconds. It's a lightning fast time, and congratulations. We got Burnout coming up. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Good job, Tyler. Where did you put this when you had it over here? Just like on the floor.
We're good to keep going?
Yep.
Alright, you got this.
All right, Anissa Truong standing by, coming out of Verox Athletics. On the move. Swing across these rings. Going through these bars right now. Ninja Girl 24 on socials for YouTube and other social media handles. Trying to build up that ninja content online. We're working our way through. Good swings here. Good links on the flywheels. Big leap out and the turn here. Very important to get on your first move. Nisa going through quickly, going for the buzzer and gets it at 34.3. Nice work, nice work. Up now, it's going to be Emily Bauco. Emily coming out of Ninja Mania and Danbury. Big fan of these speed courses. Let's see what we got. Jumping up, climbing up that first couple of vault boxes. Down the track we go. Take a second to get set before launching onto the rails overhead. Taking a backswing to be sure about this distance. Good landing and bouncing right away. Up and in, trying to link these dismounts down. Nice catch, nice job. Into the next move around the corner. Good balance on the wheel. Going to take one backswing here. And underbars through right there on the corner and gets it at 37.6.
We're going to sneak in the open leaderboard here real quick. Tyler Bowers, Jamie Collins Jr., Kieran Martin. This is where it stands so far. One more round coming up.
Ace Nicholls ready to go. Stride across here. Looking for the jump out. Good run through. Going right into it. Nice link. Jumping out. Finding that momentum here for this toss across. Skipping that last wheel. No problem there. Ace misses the jump out. Take a reset here for a second. And resets and able to find her rhythm again. Pulling through, driving for the buzzer at 39.6 for Ace Nicholls. Harper Bergen getting ready to run right now. Harper on standby. Climbing up, using those rings. Had to take it off of its resting cradle for a second, able to monkey bar her way across. Nice swing through, no problem so far. One big backswing here, going to try to skip that middle bar. And gets the dismount down. Turn and find that angle for the link. Lachey's here. Harper Bergen going smooth, diving down, falling forwards. 32.6. Takes a tumble. Limping a little bit. Hopefully she's okay. Might have just came down hard on a knee. Maybe no. Hopefully no twisted ankles out there. Haven Chismar standing by. And on the move. Rip and jump twist ninja. Sliding down the track. Crisscross across those bars. No problem there. Going around the corner here. Big leap up. Dropping down. Good landing there. And the big swing. Keeping that momentum, falling forwards. Nicely done. And the roundabout perfectly executed. Haven going for the links all the way across and diving for the buzzer at sub 30 second, 29.97 for Haven Chismar. And she is hyped up about that. Extremely happy with that run. Nicely done. Very fluid, flawless execution from Haven Chismar. Morgan Lauchner up right now. of the reach. And on standby for her cue to go. And we're off. Trying to fight our way through those rings at the very start. Long lines they're hanging from makes it kind of tough to generate that momentum but initially, but nice job. But the swing back didn't quite have enough momentum for the dismount. It was going at a great give and swing type technique. Just needed a little bit more before the dismount down. Trying to clean it up a little bit for the rest of the run. Through the flywheels we go, dropping on down, good landing there. Round the corner, leaping forwards. Good drop down and into the buzzer we go at 43.3 for Morgan Lauchner. Ember Strickland stepping up now for her run. Resetting the course as Mr. Bellion waiting. Give the athlete the cue to go. Ember working her way down the track. Big leap out onto the bars. Only a handful of moves required there. Around the pillar. Stepping through. Doesn't even need the trampoline. Go straight into a duck and under for that last wheel. Hold on tight. Ember moving through quickly as we dive for that buzzer, and it's going to be 28.5 for Ember Strickland. Smoothly through. My goodness.
That was quick.
Up now it's going to be Grace Murphy. How we can answer some of these really fast runs. Run your own race. Grace Murphy climbing up the first few blocks for the backswing. And down the track we go. Hopping across. Big dismount. No problem around that corner. Quick little double bounce on the trampoline before going for those flywheels, going up high. Skipping that last one. Nicely done. No need for that backswing. Turn around the corner, falling off that rolling log. It's going to be close here towards the end. Sub 30-second time possible. Very close. 30.06 for Grace Murphy. Getting put back in place for the next few runners. Almost done with this wave. Up now, Riley Halzle. Standing by, getting counted down, and here we go. Speed run. Quick give and swings all the way across. And straight into the bars overhead. Continuing that give and swing tech. Underbar dismount down. Ooh, falling forwards. Able to make it through. Running across the tops of those angled steps. Into the rings. Overhead onto the flywheels. Skipping the bar. Going on to the last one. Quick drop down. Leap out to the side. Change that direction. Get on to the top of the barrel. Into those next couple of blocks. Making her way through. Dropping on down. Looking for that dismount for the buzzer. It's going to be 30.74 for Riley.
Mistouch the timer. We'll go back and review it, okay? It's about
Nicely done, nicely done. Final runner for the 11U female division, Kayleigh Hanlon. And we're off. Kayleigh coming out of the Ascend Ninja Gym, trying to make sure we got that reach. Oh no, we're kind of dead in the water here. Unfortunate, rough start. That is huge. She's going to have a lot of ground to try to make up. Going around the corner, cutting around, looking for the pillar. Drop it on down. Makes those rings at the start kind of tricky. Big leaps here as we come around that corner. Still have a good time. She needs a backswing, shaking the head a little bit. And driving forward to finish things out at 39 seconds for Kayleigh. And that'll do it for the athletes in this wave. Again, you're going to head down to chat with our fastest athlete here as we get set for the burnout. So stand by, folks. We're going to do an interview, and then, of course, we'll be reset for burnout rounds.
All right, congratulations to Ember for the speed win. Let's take a look at our leaderboard here. Here's a look at where the open round stands after the speed course. And here's a look at where the female leaderboard stands. Riley Halzle is still in first place. Ember Strickland with that speed win now sitting in second place, just 1 point behind Riley. Grace Murphy sitting in third at 16 points. And so this burnout going to be very interesting. Haven Chismar, Harper Bergen, they cleared burnouts in their sectionals. Very strong burnout athletes. So it will be very interesting to see how this all plays out. So we'll be back in just a little bit. Athletes are going to do their burnout walkthrough, and we'll be right back, everybody. All right, everybody. So we're just coming back here onto our Burnout course. The course is set. Athletes are getting ready to take on the Burnout course, where we will find our 11U champions for our 2025 season.
All right, we're ready to close down this day for the 11U athletes. Ready to jump into action here on the Burnout. As everybody is getting into place. The course had to be adjusted. Athletes had to be walked through the course changes. And we'll be getting ready with the open division here in just a few minutes. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We are ready to go. And here we go. Burnout rules. The way this works is one shot is all you get. If you fall anywhere on the course, your run is done. And here we go. Alfio Charon moving in, starting things off. A couple cannonball swings to get going. 28 touch points here on the Burnout course. 5 minutes to try to get through as many as you can. Alfio swinging around, going a little backwards here on the first move. These elevated cliff ledges makes it a little trickier to traverse these. Pretty cool new addition to their cliff line. Chalk if needed. No chalk right now. Wants to get this swing built up. Alfio moving on to the unstable bridges. And catch here and moving on into the next grab. Alfio, the Alpha Ninja. Good catch here. Moving on through the side-to-side swing here, trying to get onto that last ledge. Great catch. Chalking up a bit. As we try to get the hands recovered a little bit. As it's snowing out there, so much chalk. Get onto the rope swings. Big pull required here. You see that in the last ropes a little further out. Got to stretch out a little bit to get it. And a couple of the bird boxes overhead. We're dropping down onto the kaleidoscope. Looking for the cliff ledge drop. Alfio not quite able to hold on. The grip just gives out. Might have had a rip there. He's holding his hand like he's got one. So we might have to look around the course to see if there's any hands, points that are cause a rip. But I think we're going to be moving on. Harper Clever going straight into it. Harper coming around. Trained out of Oregon. Skyhook Fitness. Rocking the Life Force shirt as well. Big gyms out that way. This Harper's moving through pretty quickly. Not wanting to waste a lot of time on the early portions of this Burnout. Trying to beat the pump, as they say. When that grip gives out, sometimes just try to beat that, go as fast as you can. Good hop down. Want to shake out before reaching back overhead. Prevent that chalk from raining down on you, but we're going to keep on moving through. Straighten out this swing. Before going for the reverse grip, and Harper loses it there. Give a double thumbs up. Try to get there as fast as he could. Minute 30 to that point. Arms are just shot by the end of these 2 days of competing. Wiley Wasle ready to go, coming out of Rock Solid Warrior. Stylin' Wiley, beginning his journey on the Burnout course. So we're working our way across here. Going for the turnaround on these dropping cliffs. Up and over we go. Keeping that swing going here onto those unstable bridges. A lot of these moves start to drain that stamina pretty quickly. See how many times you have to move those hands and throw your body across these various change of directions. A lot of knee drives. Big stretch there from Wiley, able to get onto the bar. Bypassing the chalk. We'll shake out as we work our way closer to the ropes. Gets the swing going in now. Back and forth, needs a little higher. Increase that pendulum to get up to those next couple of floating cliffhangers. And Wiley looking for this cliffhanger drops. Got to rotate this kaleidoscope around a little bit. Here we go. Shaking out before going for the big moves. See, there's not much room there. Going backwards. Feeling like that's a little easier to rotate. Hold on tight. Crosses over. And now the pull-up. Into that next ledge. Nicely done, Wiley. Cane in hand. Got to get up onto that bar. Big pull here. And we are shaking out and moving on. Shaking out the slap chalk shorts, helping out a lot here. Giving them the opportunity to chalk up on the spot. It's that next ledge, going for that reverse turn. Shaking out and fighting for it. It's got to lock that cliff in place. Not going to get that one, but a great valiant effort from Wiley Wasle. Devin Sanders stepping up now for his run. Devin out of the Warrior Challenge Arena out of Colorado. Swinging around the Cannonball Alley into these dropping cliffs. Pretty cool design on these. Pretty forgiving on the ledges, but the extra height required to reach up does add a little bit more to the difficulty. It's unstable bridges. Modified many times over the years. These sideways holds and hops. Very classic kind of obstacle to challenge the grip. And oh no, Devin unable to make that sideways move. Tough break, young man. That's a spot where we've seen a handful of athletes go down. It is a tricky transition. So tough break for Devin. Judah Bostic heading up now to try his luck. Test his skill set here on the burnout. Skipping the cannonballs, staying on the bananas. Making away across back onto the cliff ledges. Coming out of Ninja Nation, Huntersville. Good swing tech. Bypassing that last ledge. And with each and every swing, he is making moves going forwards. Minimizing the amount of extra swings. Will definitely take out all the wasted energy. As he's looking for that turn. No, Judah! A shocking fall there. He was going at a great pace, looked really comfortable.
It's a huge shock strat.
I mean, and some of these athletes, I mean, are really strong burnout athletes, and you hate to see them go down on a transition off of an unstable bridge, but it's a little more technical of a turn and a test of their ability to change the direction of their swing. Eli Lynch on the move now. Eli shaking off the chalk. Going for the ring now, hold on tight. Eli. Ninja Core out of Colorado Springs. Change of direction here, holding on one, then two, good follow through. We're gonna chalk up now. And working our way across. Now onto the bird boxes. Come on, Eli. Straight into it, dropping hot down onto that cliffhanger ledge. Rocking back and forth, trying to dial it in. Which way is he going? Shaking it out, going for the backwards approach. Quick crossover. And up into that next ledge. This run has some legs to it. Hold on. Ooh. Get ready for the drop. Nice static reach. And now shaking out. As much as he can. We are on the second minute of his 5-minute run. Going for the turn and reaching up, not quite able to get there. Good run from Eli. About as far as anybody's made it so far on this burnout. Kieran Martin. Kieran Martin ready to go. Repping Gravity Forge. Trains with Jackson Erdos. You know they train good amount of burnouts. Working our way across. And we got like 4 more. Big up here for Kieran. Bumping over. Trying to keep a good rhythm here.
Focus, Kieran. Take some breaths, dude.
No chalk required for Kieran.
Focus, bud.
And drop it on through, down to the ring. Back on to next unstable bridge. Nice grab onto the sides.
Saturate the side to side, more. Yeah. Hey, quick chalk, bud. I want you to move, okay?
Quick chalk up and swinging across, looking for the drop down. All into these ropes. Finding the rhythm here. Big back pull. Kieran a little low here. Is going to need a big swing up into this next ledge. He's able to grab it, no problem. And Lachey's down. Rotate around and get the turn. Good transition over. Swiping with the talon and just missing a little bit. And the backswing gets him. Let's try from Kieran. Here we go. Jamie Collins Jr. jumping into action. As we work our way around these cannonballs. He's had some great runs. Got 4th in hybrid, 2nd in speed. Working our way through the burnout now. Doesn't want any chalk quite yet. Some of these dynamic motions through this burnout course. It's what's really causing a lot of the early falls. Very draining. A lot of these tosses across, and this tricky angle here especially takes a lot of timing. Good reach over, nice job.
Quick one-handed grab there.
Just got to go for it. We'll shake out a little bit. A long-time NSC athlete, Emma Pereira, hanging out with the chalk, helping out.
Emma's done her fair share of burnouts. Knows how important those chalk points are.
Oh, yeah. I think she was one of the first to really start picking up the pace when it came to burnouts, just trying to run them like speed courses, showing that it's possible to attack them quickly. As we start to look at Jamie's run here, a little closer towards the point a lot of athletes have been getting stopped by. Right onto it, nice catch. And now the rotation on the cliff ledges. Goes for the reverse move. And the pull up. Time now for the talon. It's going to get a little closer down the line. Got to be careful here. If you miss swipe on there, you'll have to be able to hold on for the backswing, but we're A-okay. Next ledge is even smaller, so he has to repeat that process. And we're not done after that. They added a few obstacles beyond the kaleidoscope. This will be huge for him to really set the standard for the rest of the field here. Hold on for the drop. Fight for this. Got to really turn into it. Jamie Collins. Another one. Almost gets it. He gets 18 touch points. So a little further down the line. 18 touch points, the new barrier to try to pass. Eli got there a little quicker. They both got 18 touch points. So no one has yet made it beyond that point. Eli and Jamie, two furthest so far. Evan Marsher take on the course now. Went out of Maximum Effort Training Studio. Burnout, his favorite kind of course to run. Let's see if he can turn this long burnout course into another buzzer for him. Dropping down, quick hops across. Excellent set on that swing to line up just right as soon as he transitions over onto that unstable bridge. Sideways toss into the handles for rotating around. Onto the ropes, moving very quickly. Sub-minute to this point, is not wasting any time. Evan dropping down now. Here comes the tricky part on the kaleidoscope, rotating around. Quick bump over. Takes a second here to relax. Move up and in. Straight into it, get out of town. Evan Marsher looking really strong, really confident. Back up. Next talon grab coming in. Getting a little closer to it. Out and around, and now we've got a long line of rings heading back towards the dungeon. Got some axes. Ooh, careful. Floating axes here. As we are working our way up, 25 of 28. Big swing. Up and in onto the dungeon. He's got to go across. And looking for the buzzer at the end. Evan Marsher gets the clear in the burnout. What a run.
Devin Marsher with the burnout clear. Congratulations. Unbelievable effort from Mr. Marsher.
He did not hold back. He didn't waste any time, didn't pause anywhere.
Let's see what Tyler Bowers has in the tank.
Final runner, Tyler Bowers. Evan Marsher cleared the burnout in 2:04.92. So not leaving a lot of room for Tyler to operate with. Tyler going for a clean sweep as we work our way through. Okay.
All right, we'll see if Tyler. No mistakes here. Good, you know he wants to end this championship run on a burnout clear. Get to the cliff on the kaleidoscope. He should lock in first place. Little hung up on these ropes here. And that is going to do it. Tyler Bowers is going to be your 2025 youth champion on that touch point, and you know that's not going to be good enough for him. He wants to end this. Tyler looking strong here through these rings. He's onto the axes. Marsher cleared in 2:04. So Evan going to hold on to this burnout win here, but Tyler's still going to look for this clear. This is just a victory lap for him. He's done enough throughout the day. First in hybrid, first in speed, second in burnout. He's been unbelievable all day. He's up onto the dungeon. And here we go. Tyler Bauer is going to get a walk-off burnout clear. That is going to do it. He is your champion. Congratulations, Tyler Bowers. What a day.
You need this? Here.
Yep. That.
It was over here.
And then we need the podium set.
All right, so let's go down to the floor with Strat, who's going to be talking to Mr. Bowers.
Everybody, let's give it up for Mr. Tyler Bowers, the champion. Nicely done, young man. How you feeling? Fresh off that burnout clear, fresh off a win. How you holding up?
Tired.
He's tired. Tired. What's your plans now that you've won this one? You're gonna take a little break. You got other competitions coming up. What's your plan now?
Take a break and go sit in the car.
Oh, nice, man. Good stuff. What was the most challenging part of this weekend for you?
The last obstacle on the burnout, just holding on to the nunchucks.
Well, awesome stuff, man. Any other thanks or words of wisdom you want to send out to the crowd? Anybody watching at home you want to say hi to?
I want to give a big thanks to everyone who supported me on my way here to NSC.
Well, awesome stuff, man. You got a bright future ahead of you. Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right. There you go, folks. Awesome stuff. We're going to go ahead and get the awards podium set up, and then we'll get things going here. So be right back. All right, that's there. Oh, actually. All right, everybody gather around. We're going to do the awards ceremony for the top 3 athletes for the 11U Open Division. Gather round, gather round. Get all the scores set here. And we are in the final Open 11U leaderboard. All right, everybody gather around. Everybody ready? Let's go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause. Congratulations to all the athletes in the open round. Impressive stuff. Really challenging courses out there. Great job. Always fun to watch. And a third place, we have Jamie Collins Jr. Jamie, come on up. Nicely done. Nice work, nice work. In second place, we have Evan Marsher. Come on up, Evan. And your champion for the Youth NSC is going to be Tyler Bowers. And there you go. Give it up for the top 3 athletes in the 11U Open Division. Good job, boys. Woo. We got the cameras. Everybody's good on pictures. Nicely done. Hop on down. Great job, y'all. Hold on, I got something for you. Here you go, Joe. Everybody gets a flop ball. There's one for you. Oh, you got 2 of them. There's one for Tyler. Here you go. Well, bam. Add it to the collection. And great job. Shout out to all the staff here with the Jungle Gym. Appreciate y'all's hard work. We're going to go ahead and get set up for the female division. And we'll get things going in just a bit for the last wave for the 11U. Thanks, y'all. There's that. Where's this go? Thank you, sir.
Yep, I'll put it up for you. Appreciate you. Yep.
so we're good there. Everything's reset. How long? Yeah, how long do you need?
All right, so now shifting focus to our female division. Here's the last look at the open, or here's a look at where the female division stands right now on the leaderboard. Riley Halzle, Ember Strickland, Grace Murphy.
I don't know who put it there. So, the actual buzzer was like right there.
Okay, can we get that there?
We can't hear him. All right, here we go.
Here we go, Anissa Truong going to lead the charge here. One more time for the Burnout round and the female 11U division. Anissa coming out of Fair Rocks Athletics in New York. Big Burnout fan, she says. We'll be swinging away into action right now on these first few holds. And gonna need a change of position before finding her way onto these cliff ledges. Couple big pulls here. Tax that grip early on. Big back pull, up and over. Ooh, hold on tight. Good save there.
Yeah, that's a early spot in the course. You don't want to have a slip up there.
Well, let's see if we can figure this one out. She had a hard time coming on off of that ring. Transition onto the bar might pose a problem, but no, it's not going to be after all, thankfully. Chalk up just a bit more. We're working our way across, back onto the rope swing. Casually swinging on down through onto these ropes. Steadying her swing here, noticing she was going a little back and forth. Wanted to be more side to side. So good air awareness. Swing away right up into those cliff ledges. Hold on tight for the transition on the back swing. That's when you want to move forwards. Dropping down. Great catch. Now we got to rotate this one over a little bit. Going for the backwards move. Locking off. Watch those corners. Now facing forwards. And looking for the cane. This is a great first runner right out of the gate. I mean, when you say you like burnouts in your bio, this is what we come to expect from these athletes.
Yeah, well, these are the 10 best athletes in the country right now. You know they're all good at burnout. They all did well in their sectionals burnouts.
Ooh, but those tiny ledges. That's the tough spot for a lot. And off we go to the side, but setting a hard standard for the other athletes to try to get past. 2:34 to that point. Emily Bauco standing by. Coming out of Ninja Mania. Gonna be swinging her way through right now. Seems we've had a lot of athletes on this burnout either get hung up on this transition through the unstable bridge combo or the kaleidoscopes. It's been the 2 points on this course we've seen the most athletes struggle and fall. Emily not wanting to be the ones to fall here on this transition sideways as that board rocks back and forth. Get on through out of there. Nice work.
Watch your feet. Gotta go back. Gotta go back.
Ooh, yeah, we used the legs a little too much there. You saw the leg pinch. Not allowed. It's tempting. Might be just instinct on rope work. Got to go back, and that is a way to adjust in the moment. Instead of having an automatic disqualification, they are allowed to traverse back to the previous obstacle and redo the move. Emily Bauco able to stay calm under pressure in those moments and fight forwards for a few more moves here on the burnout. And the cliff ledge just out of reach. Nice try, good fight out there. Here we go, Ace Nicholls ready to run. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with how the NSC rules work in those situations, you'll hear the judge say go back, go back. It means they got to go return to that previous obstacle. Give that athlete another chance, and no, Ace, what happened? Oh my gosh. Not sure what happened. If she was intended on swinging a certain way, the way those are locked into place, perhaps that just...
That's a huge surprise. She just doesn't look like she grabbed it.
She had a reverse grip, and it didn't rotate the way she was intending, and it just, no friction there, caused it to peel off. A shocker as Harper Bergen starts her run here, going through the cliff ledges. I think we've all faced those early falls at some point in time in our career, so keep your head up. Harper going for the hop across the unstable bridge right now. Good catch onto that next bridge. Side-to-side swing, trying to get this figured out. Shaken out. Chalk it up just a little bit more. And working our way down now. Rope swings here in hand. Big reach, trying to get this swing built up just right to swing all the way onto those floating cliffs. Hopping down, time to rotate this cliff ledge around on the kaleidoscope. Couple moves to make here. Having a hard time finding traction. Big pull, Harper, not able to hold on. Nice try. I think I've fallen early on pretty much every stage on American Ninja Warrior. Stage 1, fallen early there. Qualifying rounds, I've fallen early there. Stage 3, second obstacle took me out 1 year. So it happens, man. These early falls are usually sudden and shocking.
Yeah, it's so unexpected and not, it's not up to your potential, so.
Well, Haven Chismar.
Speaking of potential, Haven Chismar was unbelievable in the Southeast Burnout, so very excited to see her here running this course.
Yeah, Burnout athlete. Says those are the kind of courses she likes to run the most.
Very well-deserved top 10 athlete here. Puts in a lot of work, trained by Flip. You can see him coaching in the background.
Working our way through. Unstable bridges. Looking for that sideways swing. Hold on tight, there we go. And getting that swing forward. Over onto the rope swing. Controlling the swivel here. As we time out this reach up and into that next ledge. Staying relaxed as we traverse across. Single arm swing into this, feeling very confident with the grip. Shaking out as we traverse through. Ooh, got to cross over a bit. Hold tight. Look at that lock-off strength going right into it.
Telling you, Strat, she was unbelievable in the Southeast Burnout. Not surprised here to see her breaking through the crux point.
Just one arm swing through. Showing the confidence yet again and conserving that energy. Anytime that you don't have to activate the other hand when you're traversing through, going to save that grip for later. And now the reverse climb begins once again. Haven walking her way through. Nice job onto this second talon coming up.
Haven Chismar!
And there it is, buzzer full clear for Haven Chismar. Very rarely do we see these Burnout courses defeated. What a run. As we get some success here on the Burnout. Hard-fought battle out there. Nicely done. And Morgan Lauchner on the move right now. So time to beat Burnout clear. 225 is the new standard set by Haven. Morgan going to work her way around the cannonballs right now. Morgan also big fan of these burnout style runs. As we find our way through onto the box for the unstable bridge toss. Getting that side-to-side swing, matching on the backswing on the front portion of the block. Big reach, going for this next move. Unstable bridge grab acquired. Can we get the drop down? Morgan looking for that momentum build. And hold on tight, there it is. Shaking out a bit as we go. Swinging in. A little bit of a backswing required here to line up for this further rope. It's a little farther out. Staying relaxed here, looking calm and collected as we get ready for this next cliff grab. Try to shake out a bit more. Trying to rotate around. Oh, you can see how tough that move is. You don't get the weight transferred fully. It wants to pull you right back to that original hand. That hand point that you're hanging from at the start. Lean into it. Hold on to reverse a little further. Good fight out of Morgan. Good reach and swing through, looking for that next rest point. It's shaking out while we go. 3 minutes now hanging. Really testing the endurance of these athletes. And the reverse move, not quite there for Morgan Lauchner. Nice try. It is a battle out there on this burnout. Ember Strickland ready to go. And swinging in now. Ember can utilize that wingspan here as we make our way across. Six years of experience coming out of Strictly Ninjas. Out of Atlanta, hold on tight, the Atlanta area. And looking for this next move over. Side-to-side swing coming up. Little off axis here, trying to find the timing. Taking a lot of swings. There we go, able to figure it out. Dropping down. And swinging up for these bird boxes. Rotating through. Trying to stay on the front side here. And ooh, dangerous a little closer to ground. Taller athlete. Doesn't want to bottom out by accident. The reach up just not quite there. Good fight from Ember. handful more athletes to go. Down to our final 3. Grace Murphy stepping up to the plate right now. And here we go. Swinging through. Grace closing those cliff ledges down. Action Norwood, where she trains. Looking for this toss across. And a couple more moves to make here across these unstable bridge. A lot of explosive type motions here. We're getting the drop down. Nice work. On now for the rope swing. Good high grab there as we work our way through. Gonna get hung up a little bit. That rope kind of wraps around. It impedes her momentum slightly, and she's going for a kick swing.
Yeah, oh no, hopefully that doesn't tax her too much.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy expended. But might have some to spare here. Let's see. Dropping down. Starts the rotation here. Gonna have to fight for this. Gonna have to make room for that other hand. This move is a tough one to make. Not gonna get there. Nice try, Grace Murphy. All right, Riley Halzle. Standing by. Riley unbeaten when it comes to burnouts. Let's see if we can keep that trend alive.
Yeah, so all the qualifiers she competed in, her sectionals, has not yet lost a burnout. Pretty impressive stat.
Well, she knows what she has to shoot for right now. 225.04. Has to clear it quicker than that. She wants to keep that streak alive.
Yeah, but the other thing to keep an eye on is Riley does come into this round with a big lead in first place, 3-point advantage. So you don't want to go too fast and make any mistakes here. Sacrifice first place.
Side-to-side swing getting built up a little bit here. Good catch on the bar. Trying to kick out and get that momentum built up. Little knee drive, little change of direction as we get our way through that rope swing. And almost to the cliff ledge. Oh my goodness, and just like that, Riley takes a fall. She's okay. I think we've got a little bit of, the hands are okay, but unexpected fall there.
It's a massive shock here, Strat. It puts her in 8th place on the burnout. After a 1st and 2nd on hybrid and speed, it puts her in 8th in burnout.
Wow. Yeah, that's tough. Kayleigh Hanlon Doors open here. Tried fighting forward here for a strong burnout run. See how that helps in her overall placement. Side to side swing here. Hold on tight. There we go. Another big burnout athlete here. Lucas Reale and Matt D'Amico, her coaches out of Ascend Obstacle Training.
So Strat, Kayleigh Hanlon can still win this competition if she can clear the burnout in faster than Haven Chismar. If she beats Haven Chismar here, she will put herself into first place and win this competition on a walk-off burnout win. Woo! Huge stakes here.
Man, I think we've seen that'll be 3 in a row where we've seen some walk-off burnout wins here. I mean, Easton did it, Tyler did it.
Pressure could not be higher here for Kayleigh Hanlon. She did not have the best.
Ooh, little drop there, so we're okay. Gonna have to turn and burn here.
She did not have the best speed round. She was second hybrid. Here we go.
Gotta get up here, hold on tight. Come on, Kayleigh, what's it gonna be? Grabs the talon.
Kayleigh Hanlon is gonna win this competition on a walk-off burnout clear.
Oh my goodness, all right, I'm heading down for the awards and the interview. What a way to end it.
Strat's going to go down and talk to her. We're going to get our podium set up. Kayleigh Hanlon, out of nowhere, she came into this round with 12 points, starting 7 points behind first place. Starting this round, 7 points behind first place. Kayleigh Hanlon, out of nowhere with a burnout clear, is going to win this competition and be your 2025 youth champion.
That's where he films for speed.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Kayleigh Hanlon out of nowhere. I am shocked.
Yeah, good job as well.
This doesn't happen
Lock in,
often
Mike.
in NSC meet that I'm this shocked.
Mike. Lift his water.
We're going to go down to the floor, and we're going to chat with her, and then we'll get our podiums
Do you
together.
need to put your thing in that, or
Huh?
do you need to put a thing inside of it?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Where's that?
Oh, shoot, it is in there. It came
Okay,
out.
works. Gotcha. All right, we need Kayleigh, right? Kayleigh Hanlon, come on over. Kayleigh! Oi, 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 oi. My, oh my, congratulations. You're the champion. What a way to end it with that burnout clear there at the end. You had to lock in. How you feeling after that win?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Did you know going into that you had to clear the burnout and what you needed to do?
No, I just wanted to have like a good run.
Well, very impressive. Awesome work out there. What do you got to say to everybody that has these kind of competitions coming up? Anything, any advice you want to give to the athletes out there? No? Anybody you want to thank or say anything to people watching? I'm putting you on the spot here. What's more difficult, these interviews or the courses you run?
The interviews.
Okay. Well, Kayleigh, great job out there. Appreciate you. All right. Well, there you go, folks. Interviews more difficult than the courses. But we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road with the award ceremony. So let me put this in my pocket. Where's that other microphone? Thank you, sir. Thanks. Dual wielding. Okay. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the 11U female division. Round of applause to all the athletes. Give it up, give it up. We're going to go ahead and do the award ceremony right over here, so gather around as we give out these plaques to these amazing athletes. Great job, y'all. Some tough courses out there. Awesome work. Great attitudes. Great performances. Here we go. In third place, we have Ember Strickland. Strictly Ninjas in the house. In second place, we have Haven Chismar. Nicely done. Jump twist in the house.
Yeah, let's go, Haven.
first place finisher is Kayleigh Hanlon. And there's your top 3 athletes for the Youth NSC 2025. Awesome work, awesome work. Everybody got their photos? Nice work, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and give the mic. Let's give a round of applause to the Jungle Gym crew. Thank y'all so much. Impressive job to the Jungle Gym staff. Keeping things running smoothly out here for us. We've got one more way to go, but any closing remarks from Jason Bertram, please take it away.
Well, all you athletes, incredible work. We're very inspired by you. I know some of you won, some of you didn't do as well as you wanted, but either way, we hope you had a great time. We hope you've had a great experience out here. Thanks for making the trek out to Florida, and hope to see you all again real soon.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. All right, thanks, y'all. We got one more wave coming up. 13U in just a bit. Appreciate y'all being here. More action coming y'all's way. Well, bam. Okay.
Great job from all of our athletes.
I'll take care of it.
One of the craziest finishes
Actually,
we've ever seen in any
I'll take 'em
NSC.
both. Okay, thanks, brother.
A 3-way tie for first place, and if Riley Halzle had gotten one more touch point, it would have made it a 4-way tie, and Riley Halzle would have won on a tiebreaker with Kayleigh Hanlon. Wild results here. It is the craziest leaderboard we've ever seen here in NSC in pro or youth. So exciting.
All right.
That's going to do it
One more to go.
for our 11U wave.
Sir.
One more wave to go. 13U coming up. Thank you guys so much
The what?
for hanging out. Thank you to our sponsors.
The big
Thank you
fake
to
what?
our Patreon supporters. That's going to do it for us here. We'll see you for the
Is it
13U
on the
wave.
stool over there?
The 2025 NSC Youth Championships are brought to you by
I don't see it. Where I
Show
saw
by
it
You
last night, I don't see
Ninja.
it.
Follow them on Instagram to check out
I
the
don't
Nicholls
know.
family and
Did you
all their
say-
training. And AD Obstacles, North America's custom obstacle company. Follow them on Instagram at AD Obstacle to see their latest designs.
Hey there, NSC lovers. I'm Adeline Nicholls, world champion, UNNA and FINA. Hi, I'm Avery Nicholls.
Avery Nicholls experienced the cost occasionally to winning a round after a monster performance in the hybrid in the female division.
I'm Ace Nicholls.
Ace is on pace for a clean sweep, winning the hybrid and speed rounds down to how she feels about Burnout.
I don't really like them, but I will try my best.